we thought we'd give you an update on the progress on our children's garden, and we've gotten quite a bit more done. Now remember, the potting bench that we had earlier in the season is now up, and we've got it painted, and it's at a good height for working. The nice thing is all of the soil that we work with will fall down, and then we can just sweep it out from underneath and just spray off the bench when we're done. Now right behind the bench, what we've planted back here are a lot of plants that are fun for kids to smell. We've got some mints here, and since we did plant the mint, we planted it in a bucket so that it won't take over this whole area here. We also have some nutmeg geranium, which this won't overwinter, but it will be nice during the summer. And we have several different varieties of mint. This is pineapple mint right here. The other thing that we've planted back here are some plants that are easy to take cuttings. Some choices would be things like coleus. They're very easy to root. And another one like that is the purple bat plant, which kids would like because the leaves actually look a lot like purple bat wings. It's also known as purple passion. And this is, again, another one of the tropical plants. However, it's very easy to root. You can just take a cutting and either plant it in some soil or in a glass of water. So that's the selection of plants that we have back here. They're nice to smell and also easy to take cuttings of. Now, one of the great additions and kind of the focal point of our children's garden is our state of Oklahoma. And one of the local contractors here in Stillwater helped us put this state of Oklahoma in, and we have a very nice, large, and it is to scale, figure of the state out of cement. Now this is pretty much on top of the ground here. It's down about 2 inches, but we have it raised so that we can get around it and see. And we also have in here, we have a star for the state capitol, and then we have rocks for some of the prominent cities in the state of Oklahoma. Now what we can do with this is we can come out with chalk and have kids either draw in the rivers, draw in some of the major roads, draw in some of the counties, things like that. And also we can use this to estimate distances because the map is to scale. Now over in this corner we have a start of a butterfly garden. We've got a butterfly bush in our whiskey barrel here, along with a butterfly house. And we have a few more trees here in the back. We have some honeysuckle and some agastache, and these we'll be adding to this area to create kind of a wildlife area. We also have windsocks, and up in the top of the garden you can see we have a bat house, and it's mounted very high because that's where bats like to roost. And hopefully we'll be able to get some bats here in the garden to observe and also to help us with our mosquito population. So anyway, we'll keep you updated as we progress on our children's garden.
We hope you've enjoyed this classic from the Oklahoma Gardening Vault. Remember, even though these tips and techniques are timeless, there's always something new to learn in the world of gardening. By subscribing to both Oklahoma Gardening and OK Gardening Classics, you'll have access to a wealth of gardening knowledge, both classic and contemporary.